Hey YouTube fans, this is Matthew Scooby. Welcome back to my channel. So, I've been running into some issues that I've been having fairly recently. Now the thing is, I have at least 3 different search engines on my computer. Some of you may think, well, maybe that's your problem. No, trust me, it's not my problem. I'm pretty good with computers and I know a lot about computers. I'm pretty 100% sure that it's not my internet connection. And this isn't a complaint about YouTube or anything like that. This is just Google as a service. So, like I said, I have 3 different search engines on my computer. And even on my phone, on my phone I use 2 different search engines. And I always have a problem with Google. That's the funny part. Always Google. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't work, because sometimes it works. But I run into more technical problems every single time. I would show you my computer, but I tried doing that earlier, but it would be too bright for my camera. But like every time I try opening up a new tab, it works half the time, but sometimes it just like falls flat and just says, "Oh, can't connect." And I click on links, and sometimes it just shows that it didn't work, and then I go and refresh it, and it works. But when I use other services, it works. Now, this is frustrating for me for a lot of reasons because I use Google so much, mainly because I have to use it for YouTube purposes, so I can use my TubeBuddy and stuff like that. I can use TubeBuddy on other services, that's true. But actually, no, I can't. No, I can't. And so, yeah, every time I try to use TubeBuddy, it's like one of the most frustrating things I've ever had to deal with. And every time I try to use Google, it works. When it works, it's awesome. Like, it's so fast, it's so quick. It's just like I click on a link, it's like that, and it works. But the other half of the time, it like refuses to cooperate. Example like today. So today I tried using my computer, and from 1 p.m. to about 5 p.m. I would click on links and nothing would work. But I would click on my other search engines and it would work. Like, not using Google, I would use Opera, or I would use Bing, or yeah. And this is a continued frustration. Like, this is so frustrating and aggravating for many reasons. And at first I thought it was my internet connection, but I do have other ways I can connect to the internet via my phone, or I can use my other search engines, like I said. So today I officially conclude that it's actually not my internet connection. I know that for a 100% fact. And so Google is broken. It's just broken. That's just what I'm getting at. It's broken almost beyond belief, and it's going downhill. And the more people that connect to Google, like, Google can't handle it. Like, the more users it gets, because YouTube is so big. And that's why this is a big deal, because YouTube is so big and you have to use a Google account. But I get the feeling that Google can't handle that many people. It cannot handle that many people. And so it's going to continue to take all this weight, and it's going to like fluctuate. Like, oh, we're okay. We're stronger now. Oh, okay, no, we can't do it. And that's what I feel that Google and YouTube, that's what's happening. And so it's one of those frustrations that, like, as other YouTubers have been saying, like, this wouldn't be a problem if Google were to explain what the problem was in the begin with. Like, if they were to explain, hey, we're having technical difficulties, but they're not. They're just kind of letting it go by. They're kind of letting it just be a thing. And the thing is, I think they do care, and I think they are trying to fix the problem, but the thing is, I think they don't know how to fix the problem. But I think what they should have did from the very beginning is not force YouTubers to have Google accounts in order to connect to YouTube. I think that was the biggest problem. Google should have been more of a diverse, They should have allowed any other email to be able to connect to Google and stuff like that. But now you can't. I even tried reusing my old Yahoo account on YouTube. I didn't use it for almost, I would say, 4 years, because I just didn't need it. And so the other day I decided to log on to it, and I couldn't log on to it for some reason, because it said I forgot the password, but I didn't forget the password. All my passwords are the same, hint, hint. And so I tried to ask Google or Yahoo my password, and it gave me a new password. And no matter what I do, it won't go through. And it's been almost 1 month, and I can't do it. I just gave up on this website and I mean, on that website, my old YouTube account. And so I went back to make sure that that YouTube account was actually working, and I found out that it is working. It's still up. It has a lot of stupid videos that I would love to take down, but I can't. I can't. So it's just gonna be there as an embarrassment. Not that I really care. I just really wanted to fix that YouTube account so I can do something else with it. But it's there. There's nothing I can do about it. No matter how many times I ask for a password or try to hack back into it, nothing I can do. So it's a continuous problem with Google and Google Plus. They're not gonna last very long. They're not. Like, I'm not saying YouTube won't last. YouTube will be there for quite a while. But Google, man, Google's it's fluctuating. It's like the flux capacitor is about to explode if you go over 88 miles per an hour. It's like, there's too many ghosts going in the Ghostbusters machine. It's going to implode. That's what it feels like to me. It's just getting overpowered. It's gone beyond Super Saiyan, but he's gotten so strong that his muscles are about to explode, or something like that. If you get what I mean, that's what I feel, genuinely what I mean. So this is not more of a rant. It's more of I just see the problem. Like, I'm not ranting. I'm not really complaining about Google. I'm just saying I see the problem. And I know what everyone else is talking about, because I've been doing YouTube for almost 8 years. And now I'm at a point where it's frustrating beyond belief. And I don't know what to do, because there's some days where the internet is awesome, where I can get on and use YouTube and great, but there's other days where it sucks and I'm forced to use Opera or other services, but I'd rather use Google because that's where a lot of my information is. But now I regret doing that, because now I have to use other search engines and try to convert that to that. What can you do? If you guys don't fix the problem, there's nothing else I can do but try to use another service. I don't want to, but I have to. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. That's just my 2 cents. You guys have a good day. If you would care, please hit a like and sub to me, because it helps out my little channel. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.